There's a look at one of the most iconic sports venues in the lower 48. Built back in 1957 under the title of City Stadium. We are at Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Green Bay Packers. Out of his end zone, here comes Jalen Reagor. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Shit, I've been around, bro.
Play action is going to give.
Damn, Jai, you lay on Chris shit.
Line after a gain of 6. And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Cunningham.
Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete. So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that. And by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know that funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team.
Excellent job on the keeper. 20 yards and a first down. A play fake. Now Cunningham rolling to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Hey, look at this Packers defense.
And they played well against the pass. Currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
This is such a good unit of covering passes downfield. I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes. See if they can generate some run after the catch. But nothing doing on that one.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Cunningham to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now Cunningham. And his throw here is incomplete.
They'll give them some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Cunningham. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Now receiver in motion left.
And he'll get it here on the touch pass.
And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score.
Tyquan Thornton.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Patriots have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10
at their own 25-yard line. And the slot man goes in motion left.
Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Right back to Mitchell on 2nd down.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, Love to pass. And a quick throw here, that's complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
The Packers at 1-5, really struggling here to start the year. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it, and that's what they're trying to get done here.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Ready. On 3rd down, Crowd. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to 4th down.
Down. Check view. Hey, cross field. Check cut.
They'll try and run for it. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. 4th and inches in plus territory. That seemed like a prime spot to go for.
It certainly did, and there's so many things that go into it. Are you too far away for a field goal, but not far away to punt it? Do you just feel like your offense is better? I just think in today's NFL, offense feels like it has to take care of the football, has to keep the ball, because scoring is up. You better maximize every possession. You trust your offense more than you trust your defense in today's league.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
When you look at this Patriots defense,
we know they're going to be tough to throw on. Top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down.
Ball ready.
Love from the gun.
and that's going to be incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Red, cycle. Blue, strike. Hey, red.
Here's Love.
He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he is trying to get to the marker. Going to depend on the spot, but I'm not sure he got there. And not.
So their first drive of the game already trailing, having given up points. A little surprised that they went for it, right?
Maybe the big guy, the head coach, senses this is going to be a shootout type of a game. That they've got to match them point for point, as opposed to, hey, we'll get them later. Maybe he just has that sense, and that's why he decided to go for it there.
2nd and 7, operating from the 34.
Cunningham looking to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Here's Cunningham. And he is caught. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. Back to throw. Cunningham. Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. 12 more yards there and another first down.
First down, Patriots.
Come on.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Cunningham from the gun.
Over the middle, that's caught by Claypool.
And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 3.
This quick pass complete to Sutton. It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another first down.
Cortland Sutton. A gain of 4 yards. And a Patriot first down.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Now 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Short throw, that's caught by Davis. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10.
To throw again. Cunningham escaping the pressure right. On the right side open is Gesicki. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. They go play action here on first down. They'll roll him out right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot Patriot touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey. That one's a milestone. Touchdown number 150 for his great career. And the Pats go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And it's now 14-0.
Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. Nixon now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they, of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did get helped out by the open week last week. And in talking with him, all indications were, Charles, that was a very helpful break.
Yeah, I know a lot of teams, coaches, they hate taking time off in the midst of a losing streak because they think they have to stay on their toes and punch their way out of it. But occasionally, you get that open week, you step back, evaluate what's been going wrong, see what you can put in that can move you forward, and maybe you get a chance to breathe a little bit and kind of start over.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
And this will be a Packers 1st down as he gets this up past the 30.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Love, they go play action now. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
So they take over not only in enemy territory, but in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
7 Pirates.
Following the fumble recovery, Cunningham.
Got his man, it's Thornton.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's 2nd down.
Hold the ready.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 9-yard line.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
They got the ball in great field position after the fumble, but this defense tried to stand tall.
They certainly are, and a lot of times after you pick up a fumble or get an interception, you have momentum on your side. You kind of walk through a defense and score.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Christian McCaffrey, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And that makes the score 21-0.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. Nixon now from his end zone.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers, and quickly.
And he gets this to Thornton.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
McCaffrey will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2.
Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Again, McCaffrey. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey
on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Patriots are able to add on to their first-half lead.
They'll try and throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Hey, move. Smash, red. Ready?
Throwing. Love. That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. And the Pats are going to take over at their own 41. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
18 Rattler, 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
Throwing to start the drive. Cunningham. Throw fighting Thornton over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
19 Lions. Trap 60, trap 60.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down.
And the Patriot 1st down.
Warriors 70.
Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. Got a man open, it's Sutton. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the 1st half. On 1st and 10, Cunningham. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. A chance to really cap off a big 1st half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Cunningham to throw. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early.
Here we go.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty, 1st and goal. Now Cunningham. And this is called. Touchdown, Patriots. Chase Claypool. His 1st touchdown on the year. And the Patriots will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And a rout is on here in this 1st half. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Black Ultra. Set, cut.
On play action. Love to throw. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. Well, Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
A handoff, McCaffrey running right. Powering his way forward. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Packers, nothing.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action. Ready for the third quarter.
Ready, set.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot. Pretty unlikely, but you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
Black shot. Ready.
Now a second down throw for Love here. And this is incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Striker. Check striker. Set. Go.
On third down, Cloud. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
First and 10 at the 40.
On first and 10, Love. And his throw is incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Here we go.
Second and 10.
6. Mega. Drill green. Ready.
To throw now. Here's Love. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
It's Kyler Duggar who picks it, and the Patriots are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
But the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line.
Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
There he goes, right side. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
103 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
A play fake. Now Cunningham.
Completes this one to Thornton.
That'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll be second down. And quickly they get to the line.
A 7-yard pickup.
To throw on second down, Cunningham.
43-yard line.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Now Cunningham. And that is incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the fourth down.
We'll call that a 41-yard punt. The net a little greater, though, following a loss on the return. And the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Well, when I saw the pressure coming at him, that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about How much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
A gain of 12. And the Patriots first down.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Some good, strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Off play action, it's Cunningham. And it's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown reception.
And the Patriots continue to pour it on. They go up by 40 now. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
He certainly did his best to find something on that run, but there just wasn't enough time to make it happen. Nice effort there, avoiding the sack and getting back to the line of scrimmage. That one certainly could have ended up worse.
Black. Red, cycle. Blue, striker. Ready?
On third down, Love. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Fury, yellow. Green jacket. Ready.
On fourth down, Love. That is caught. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard fourth down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
And the Pats are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Here's Cunningham.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. Third quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. And he'll push ahead for about 3 to the 36.
Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Here's 3rd and 7.
Ready.
Cunningham looking to throw. Now a short one to Gesicki, and he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Well, those backups on the sideline, they got to be eagerly anticipating the fourth quarter upcoming. Look at the size of the lead, how they're moving the football. This defense really struggling and giving up plays like we just saw.
Yeah, Stars have certainly done all they've needed to in this one, haven't they? But my question is, will he be able to resist the urge to continue to run things up a bit and get his main guys a few bonus stats before he calls them off the field?
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
The first down line was? This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front, and a lot of times that is one-on-one. And if you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
So that challenge not successful there, and that's going to cost him the first of his timeouts.
On fourth down, Cunningham. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Patriots come up empty on fourth down. And that will force a turnover on downs. On first down, Cloud. And some strong running.
He's got it to the 43 here.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready. Set, go.
They'll run on first down. Cloud.
And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Switch, yellow.
They'll keep it on the ground. Cloud. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. And they're going to speed things up here.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On first down, Cloud. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
On second down, here's Mitchell.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 16-yard touchdown run.
And the Packers are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. Carlson's extra point up and good
as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. Here's Rager. He's going to bring this one out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
22. Do not kick it to 22. Ready.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
And it's all but certain that this win streak is going to extend another week. Just another tremendous performance in this one.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
I think you can easily follow the thinking there. The pressure on the last play got to him, so they decided, let's get him out of there, bootleg him out to the right. Unable to complete the pass downfield, but the thought process, spot on.
142 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this.
And he's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there.
Go! Pass the 60, pass the 60. Ready?
Cunningham.
Open man, completes it to Claypool.
And he's going to be dropped quickly right there at the 48, a couple yards shy of midfield.
First down, New England.
Now a first down throw, Cunningham.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Eric Stokes
Go,
on the coverage.
Champ! Go, Champ! Get up!
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep...
All the way in. Touchdown, New England. Mike Gesicki, 45 yards.
And the Patriots add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. Nixon now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here we go.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. First down, going to the air with Love. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Play fake. Here's Love. Flush to his right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble in second down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. The Packers on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell.
And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. And now they're in the hurry up.
First and 10 at the 34-yard
Love
line.
now to pass on first down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Now a 2nd and 10. They run over center with Mitchell.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Christian Gonzalez. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Ready?
On third down, here's Mitchell.
Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Red, yellow.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Flushed out right. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown. But they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
And CD, they just haven't had a whole lot to cheer about here. But it may be cliche, but give them credit for this. They've continued to fight and scratch and claw, and they get the touchdown. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official.
They get this out left, and he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning.